what happened in the previous video. I recorded everything, but it has so this is what happened. I'm gonna leave it. I left them reading too mature in a way. I don't know, when I recorded the original video, there's only a part of it, maybe the battery, whatever. But I left it, and let's see what's gonna come up now, how different it's gonna be. This is what happened. So the judgment really flew away. I think this will be the first thing, or the judgment energy, the call out has already taken place. I feel like yeah, I feel it it's a meant to be, like I said. Well, you didn't hear that. But it has flown away, it has passed, so I think it's already, you know, the judgment has taken place, so it's already in the past in a way. So it's already at work, let's call it that way. I just repeated myself 1,000 times, never mind. And look at what happened. The Queen of Cups really kind of just covered the decision. So this is your spread, Aries. So the judgment call has been sung. Strength is at the head of this reading. You will need strength in order to make the decision, and the Queen of Cups will cover that for you, meaning your balanced energies will really help you make that mental decision that you will need to make. So what we've got left is the Queen of Wands, you sitting in your power, charging ahead with what you need to do, moving away from emotional, what's the word? I just lost it. It was imbalance. Rejoicing in your choice, in the energies, perhaps with your friends, maybe even getting together, and a new cycle begins. With this mental clarity, you focus powerfully on your work, on the details, how to make your business work, perhaps you're starting your own thing that you're doing is going to be needing some attention. Yeah, so writing out different information, providing some services, offering things to people, but it does seem to have this kind of self-employment energy around it. I would say there's a lot more clarity here. So moving away from this emotional upheaval, really kind of and sitting in your strength, going ahead with work, having strength to pursue, to persevere, that's the words coming through, will allow for the new cycle to begin. And even though you'll feel a bit naked, you know, being there by yourself in front of all these people, it will be a great transmutation of energy, and a resurrection of something. And this something, it is a really deep spiritual connection to your spirit guides, totems, creating totems, working with the energies of the moon and the stars, also the energy of the earth. I see working with like plants or tree spirits, cosmic energies. Wow, super powerful work that you are going to be doing. You will have integrity to go with this, so you are reawakening this shaman in you, and the work that you are going to be doing will be absolutely deep and meaningful, and just integral and important to I believe healing of a lot of people. I mean, this is going to be a very powerful thing that you're going to be doing. You will take pleasure from what you're doing. You will be doing something that you love, and you will enjoy doing it as you go along, Aries. And it does seem to me like there's somebody else coming through, because I do feel this is more your energy. This is more your energy. This is your energy. So this major arcana. So we have here the shaman, the 3 of fire, 6 of water, and father of fire. Very powerful, paternal or maternal, depending on energy, but more paternal in terms of like protective, but also earthy, and fiery. And I see this man kind of reaching out or connecting to a female spirit, or the spirit of the bull we see here, whilst I think by the time the moon is full. And it doesn't, I still don't know whether this person will reach out, but the presence of the person is very powerful, and in his thoughts, in the consciousness, this person is connected to you. This could be a female with this kind of very protective aspect, so just be aware of that. There's no it is most likely will be somebody though who represents for you a figure that has this strength and power and established foundations, knowledge, experience. The knowledge and experience are better even than the words I've used earlier. The knowledge of the experience, because I'm connecting to the card. And there's some sort of, I see some sort of, I was gonna say commitment, or passing on some knowledge perhaps by an elderly, or just really re-establishing that bond. I feel he's also like a seer. He can see into the energies and into the future. The smoke is really like, oh, you know what it is? I think because now is super powerful fiery energies for the past 2 days right before the new moon, once this is cleared, this will be coming through. Beautiful energy. So the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. Things are gonna get better and better. And I do still feel a lot of energy from this card as per my prior reading, which I don't know what happened. But it's just I want to talk about the color black here a little bit, just briefly. The fact that how it is absorbent and purifying. So there's a lot of negative energy that will be cleared. Perhaps this person is dealing with this energy in order to come through for this to happen, or just the cycle is like this because of the stars. But anything black is quite purification. Now it's the first stage on the way to your alchemical purification. So it is there will be some kind of commitment on an oath, even a promise. Yeah, some sort of communication here with this fatherly figure. I'm gonna leave it here. All the best. Hopefully next time I will see you again on my channel, and do please like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much, Aries.